I decided for my birthday this year, I would treat myself to visit JB, Johor Bahru, because I wanted to visit my boyfriend, and also because I've never visited JB before. And also, I needed this trip. I needed a slight little break, a little disconnect from what I was doing, and have a fresher perspective of things. Our trip starts at KLIA, where I checked in my baggage and waited for my gate with my little cup of coffee. Since everything was planned a month ahead, everything went smoothly. I boarded my flight around 5:30 p.m. and arrived at Senai Airport around 6:20 p.m. Then my boyfriend came to pick me up and we went to JPO, where I didn't film because there were so many people and kids and we were just so focused on other stuff. Then we made our way to our Airbnb and just knocked out for the night. For our first day, we enjoyed our pretty and peaceful view from the Airbnb. Then we made our way to Johor Zoo, and there was a huge line there, but luckily there were ticket kiosks, so it was pretty fast and easy to get your tickets. But all you need to do is to just show your IC, and then you can proceed to buy your ticket and walk in. I tried to film as much as possible, but as discreetly as possible, because there were a lot of kids around and I didn't want to film their faces for privacy reasons and safety reasons. So I hope you enjoy these few clips over here of the cute little babies. Well, even though they're big, they're babies in my eyes. Let me be. Look at how chonky it is! Oh, the little baby! I know it's not little, but little baby! You get what I mean. I'll definitely come back because I think they're adding a few more animals in here and I really want to see the chonky tigers again. And the lioness. They're really cute. But after our little zoo outing, we were like pretty hungry. So we went to have lunch at Jalan Dobi. There was a lot of street murals and heritage buildings. We did take a stroll and found actually a couple of thrift shops. Clothes, shoes, partially whatever you want, you name it, it's there. And they're pretty cool. So I do recommend the place. Gotta say hi to Kitty before walking. After parking, we made our way to Itru, and the chicken chop was so good, so big, that we Kirby inhaled it within minutes. There's also a lot of cafes, gelato places, and stuff like that you can try, but we were full. And since it was so hot and we still had half the day to ourselves, we decided to cool ourselves at Valley South Quay. And to kill more time, we went to watch The Mandalorian and Grogu. It was pretty fun. And we also had dinner at Pasta Zamai. Then we headed back to the Airbnb and built this Lego set that my boyfriend got for us while we watched TV. I think it's cute! They're cute, right? We woke up slightly later on day 2 for the most part and just took it easy because we were pretty tired for day 1. So we went back to Mid Valley and I had Carl's Jr. for the first time ever and it was so good, I want to have it again as a treat. Then we just walked around, killed time, Then came evening, we went to Subway Big Box. On the way there was this racetrack that we passed by, and I thought that maybe next time I'll try it, you know? There are a lot of eateries and restaurants or cafes, and Subway Big Box was actually pretty nice and chill, very clean. We had dinner at this place called Canteen. Their butter chicken was so good for a really good price. Then after our dinner, we took a stroll at Book Access. We basically passed out when we got back to the Airbnb because we were really tired, but we had a good day. On my last day, with my flight being in the evening, we went back to Subway Big Box and went to Canteen again for lunch. This time, I tried their aroma rice with fried chicken. It was actually pretty good. I highly recommend this place and definitely go again. Then we went to Kanangan because I needed my coffee fix. Your girl is a coffee addict. Then we went to JPO again and did more shopping. And needed a drink because it was hot. I didn't film much after that because we were just enjoying our time together. So my boyfriend just dropped me off at Sonai Airport here and we said our goodbyes. I made my way in, checked in my baggage, and while waiting for the gate to open, I got myself 2 roti boys and a bottle of water. Once I landed back in KL, I took the KLIA Express home to my babies, my kitties, who look like I have abandoned them, like I betrayed them, which kind of broke my heart, but I was so happy that I was home, back with them again. They're just, look at their faces. Like, how can you, I felt so guilty. But at the same time, look at Tora. This was a memorable and a much needed short vacation because I haven't been to many other states in Malaysia, and the best part was actually spending time with my boyfriend and doing things together because we seldom get to do that because he works in JB and I live in KL. The next time I visit JB, I'll definitely search out other places to visit and try out the cafes at Jalan Dobi and revisit the zoo because chonky tigers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my short little vacation. I do hope to do more videos like this, and if you do, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you till then. Bye!